Hey, yo, what up? What up? What up? Wednesday night, the mighty No Strings. We in the building. Everybody was good. What's happening? Y'all know how we give it up here, man. We talk about relationships and the culture. Got a good show tonight. Talking about friendship, man. It's a word that we shouldn't be throwing around too lightly, you dig? So appreciate everybody that supports the show, the channel, whether you're listening on YouTube, any other video form, or if you're listening in the audio, wherever you find your podcast, we definitely appreciate it. Share the show. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You dig what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate the support over the years. You dig? So thank you. And also go into the archives, man. Take a look at some of the old shows, a bunch of old topics. We got to start doing some interviews again, Torian. We used to do a lot of interviews. Like we used to do like one interview a month. We had like a little run. We was bringing on at least one person a month, like somebody local, somebody, Houston, San Antonio, somewhere, music, promoting a book, there's somebody out there doing, I think, that was when we was in our real, black mode. We were supporting everything like Issa Rae. We were supporting everybody black. We had folks coming on selling soap and goddamn shea butter and all kinds of stuff. We was a damn open market out here. We had folks with incense and candles. We was doing the most out here for a little minute. But shout out to everybody, man. We got to get it back popping. We got it. What up, Stan? Stan in the building. What you selling?
Stan?
Got to get Stan back on the show as well. That's the homie out there, man. Everybody say what's up to Cousin Torian, a.k.a. I Runs Wild.
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy to be here as always. Getting over a little cold. These kids got me sick, so I was out for the weekend. But I'm back. Got me a little glass of something. I'm ready to talk my ish.
Good stuff. I'm doing like some real. Is this
real vitamin water?
Yeah, but it ain't no vitamin water in here. I filled it up with like some other kind of juice. So I was like, this is real. I don't know why. Instead of just getting the damn another cup, I finished the rest of the vitamin water and then put a whole different other type of juice up in here. I don't know what this is. This is some real black stuff I did though. Speaking of black stuff, before we get, because I want to get to some music stuff and got some birds of the week. I saw this, so tell me, y'all let me know in the chat as well. I saw something. Listen, I don't care about interracial couples, right? I truly, do your thing, love who you love. I don't even bother me. But I did see something, and just me being me, the way I observe life sometimes, it made me pause a bit, Tori, and I was like, I wonder. So it was a Asian guy holding hands with his white partner. She was a white girl. I don't know if I'm assuming that they're together. They're holding hands, walking through the damn grocery store. That's like the most in love stuff of all time, right? Like it's the grocery store. You ain't got to hold hands through the grocery store, but they was doing it.
Right.
But I noticed though that she had a Bruce Lee shirt on. So and I was like, is this just some fetish stuff for her that she's with this Asian guy, or was it that she got with the Asian guy and now she into the Bruce Lee? I was just very confused. I don't know if I would wear a Bruce Lee shirt or if I was dating an Asian person.
Right. Yeah.
I just found it. I was like, I wonder. I would love to have a conversation with them as a couple. Let's get our sister Naomi up in here. What say you, Nay?
Hey y'all. You can definitely wear a Bruce Lee shirt even though you're dating an Asian person. I think you're being more racist trying to avoid it. But it's not like you think that's your nigga. Like, this is a picture of my boyfriend, not Bruce Lee. So.
No, it's good. I'm down with the people.
Right, that's the way I was looking at it.
Bruce
like
Lee. People fuck with Bruce Lee. Like it would be different if it was. I can't think of another one, but I feel like the Asians I wanted to name, I'm like, people really fuck with him. I'm like, because that would be like me wearing a Jackie Chan shirt. Shout out Jackie Chan.
Jet Li. Dang, who even do movies anymore? I used to love me some Jet Li.
Like, I'm a Jackie
I
Chan.
don't know. I put them in my mental Rolodex though. So if she walk in and she got some more, if she got some more Asian shirts on, I'm gonna start feeling some type of way for old boy. He's a fetish. He's just a fetish. That's all he is.
What
Yeah,
are
you
y'all
gotta
even
be.
talking about?
Oh, that's all. That's literally what we're talking about.
No, I said, who was it? Who
Oh, he
prompted?
said a white couple. I mean, no. Oh,
Yeah, so I
Oh,
was just in
you
the
had
grocery
just seen them
store.
while you was out.
Yeah, I was in a grocery store and I just saw an Asian dude holding hands with his white girlfriend, and I just happened to look and see her shirt, and it was Bruce Lee, and I was like, huh, interesting.
Her dad could have been a big Bruce Lee fan.
Could have
Okay, and
been.
her watching all the movies.
Look at Naomi. Listen, I remember a time when Naomi didn't have all this. See, now you assuming positive intent from these people. There was a time when Naomi did not assume positive intent, especially when dealing with white folks. Naomi be like, nah, they racist.
That's healing. That's healing. I've broken the spell of racism.
I saw it though, and I was like, I don't know. My boy might be on. He might be a fetish pool. Might be a fetish pool. I don't, you got to be careful with these. A lot of people into. I don't know. I don't know if I could be a fetish, somebody's fetish love. That's it. Some folks don't mind.
Nigga, you was dating non-black women, please.
What that mean?
You was somebody's fetish. Is what it means. They didn't like you for you, nigga.
You see, that's the Naomi I know right there. There you go. See, now we're not assuming no positive intent now. See what I'm saying? There we go. What up, Grand in the building? Everybody say what up to Grand.
What's up,
What's up,
Grand?
man?
All right. On a sad note, man, we lost R&B legend. That's not a word I throw around lightly, but
Yeah.
D'Angelo.
Yes.
Jesus,
So.
like a real legend. I had 51 years old, so young.
Yeah, that is so young.
Every time I see a black man die young, it's just like black men deserve to die young, die old. Like
Oh, I was gonna say, damn.
Right? What?
Black men deserve to grow old for real because the numbers would be crazy. It'd be crazy to be thinking like 50s to 60s. Like,
Yeah, man. I didn't realize. I was like, damn,
Right. So Roy, you need to make sure you go get your prostate checks and stuff.
See, there you go. You went straight to the prostate. You ain't say like check my blood pressure. You ain't say check my cholesterol. You went straight to prostate. So
Roy's gonna go a little further because he's married. You know, they say married men live longer because the
there
wife
you go.
they handle their business.
I don't know what that means. Oh, whoa. What does that mean?
That means like she making sure you are making your doctor's appointments and making sure you are eating the things that are better for you.
Well, listen, man. I'm just going, I'm gonna keep ticking. I'll be all right.
That was Angie Stone's baby daddy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah. And I didn't realize they were that far apart in age because she passed earlier this year. She was 63, I think I saw, and he was 51. I mean, it's not like 30 years, but I don't know why I thought they were like
12 years is a.
Yeah, I thought they were like 2 or 3 years apart for some reason in my head. So
that's because that black don't crack. You don't be knowing how old somebody
that's
is.
because she should have been canceled back in the past. Like,
he dropped that brown sugar and she stepped on in. So let me see what's popping.
Babe, I guess how off your love don't know how to be.
No, yeah, I was definitely thinking about their son. I'm like, that he just lost his mama. Like, and now
I think it's very interesting that they ended up both passing this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely heavy for this.
And then of course there was the second album, which I know
was it this year she passed? I thought it was last year.
No, it was this year.
Oh wow!
Wow. Shit. So it was definitely earlier this year.
Yeah, it was earlier this year.
I was thinking it was last
the
year.
infamous second album, Voodoo. How does it feel? That was the. Yeah, that was the.
Did y'all ever watch Atlanta? Do y'all watch Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
No, we watched.
Yeah, they did an episode around it, right? Or no?
Yeah, like a D'Angelo episode.
Yeah. I remember when the damn video came out. I was a young adult, right? And I just remember like all the chatter from the dudes was like, man, fuck that nigga, man. They tell him to put some clothes on, man. They got hit with no clothes. They got hit with no clothes on shit, man. Tell him to put some clothes on, cuz. Yeah.
Had
Shout out
niggas
to-
in their room fucking hitting push-ups.
Ah,
I can do this shit too. He ain't doing shit special shit. Let me go.
How does it feel? Oh, I never got to know how does it feel.
whoa. Whoa. Yeah, Tori, Tori said he want to know right now.
Yeah.
And was him and Most Def close? Y'all seen Bay?
I don't know. That'd be a question for Roy. He's
Yeah,
older.
That's a question for Roy. You know, like, someone who's been around.
Y'all ain't shit, boy, I swear.
No, I was just wondering because he
No, I
was
really
morning, and so I couldn't think. Like I didn't know like what the crews were because I guess they kind of were in that like neo soul.
yeah. I just felt like back then all of them ran together. I don't know. I could be wrong. I just felt like we just put them all in like, yeah, they all do the same shit. Yeah, they all together.
No, it feels like, I mean, because even the day before it was announced that he had passed away, Jill Scott had like made that like post, and like she was high as hell, but she was like, "I'm so high on love," and she's like, "I love you, D'Angelo. I love you, Erica. I love you." She like lists all these people, and it's like, did she know already?
You know what the conspiracy said? The conspiracy said she might have, put some shit out there. That's why she was saying putting "I love you."
No, not my Jill. She was
Just
putting
saying what the
love out
people
there.
said.
She was giving them their flowers while they were still here.
I
No,
don't
so
know. People said that she was
I
she
was
had
literally just thinking about that, like
the
because
focus thing.
Lionel and Tamara gave me flowers for my birthday, and I was thinking about Sinners when like the girl was saying that they didn't send her no flowers for her mama's funeral. He was like, "We gave your mama plenty of flowers, all while she was still allowed to smell them." Yeah,
Right.
Well, here go. Did y'all catch this? Beyonce gave him his flowers when he was here. God damn it! Hold on. Yeah, Beyonce go. Shout out to Beyonce and Ali out there on MTV. A throwback.
What are you looking forward to seeing
Tonight?
tonight? Yes.
I want to see D'Angelo perform.
Girl, I'm with you because
You
you
know,
know he fine.
He's fun. He's
that's
Oh, that's where that little clip from her doing like that come from. Okay.
Girl. Beyonce
You
hit a
know she
hard.
meant that shit because her she lost her professionalism. She was
Girl.
like,
One more time for
I
me.
want to see D'Angelo perform.
Girl, I'm with you because you know he fine.
He's hot.
What are you looking forward to seeing?
Girl, yeah, that was some real hood shit right there. She took it all the way back to that. You know he fine. Shout out to D'Angelo. Yeah, man, that's a big loss. That's a big loss. Just so great, and I had forgot that he did work a lot with Raphael Sadiq from Tony, who I think we lost him. Didn't we lost him? Remember Tony? Was that this year or was it last year? I think it was this year.
oh God, 2025 is so long. I'm thinking Angie was last year.
Yeah, yeah. When did we lose
And I
Dwayne?
feel like it was probably like spring or later, so that wasn't even really early in the year.
Yeah, we lost. Yeah. It's just he passed in Dwayne from Tony March of 2025.
Yeah, and Angie Stone died in March too. March.
Okay. Oh wow, yeah, I didn't realize they both were in March. Wow. Yeah, man, that's tough. That's tough.
Wow.
And I think
I feel like I've been just seeing there's a whole lot of death present, man. So it's definitely not the time to be like holding grudges and not like showing love to the people that you love and care about.
no, that's real talk.
Yeah.
And he also, because they were saying, did it come out officially that D'Angelo it was some form of cancer, or was that just?
Yeah, that's what
talk?
when it was reported. It was reported that he died from cancer. His battle with cancer.
And then same thing with Dwayne from Dwayne. He died of bladder cancer. Is what reported on him as well. So yeah, man. Sad, but yeah, shout out to the rest in peace, D'Angelo. Man, y'all make sure y'all say his name, jam that music if he wasn't already up on it. This is a great time for you to familiar. Get yourself familiar with his work. Beautiful work. He definitely left a legacy with the music and the just the throwback artistry. You know what I'm saying? Like he played multiple instruments. Just a real soulful dude. You know what I mean? Just a real soulful dude.
I don't think I knew that. Like,
Yeah, he played instruments. Yeah, he's a soulful cat, man. All right, let's get into the foolery now. Oh no, hold on. Before that, hold on. I don't know. This is from Video Music Box. Hey, this is fair use. Don't give us a strike on this. But this is an old school interview, and look, I don't know the way that D'Angelo and this woman is looking at this woman. I was like, oh yeah, she don't need to look. If she had a man, if that's my woman doing the interview, I'd be like, yo, do not look in this nigga's eyes the way you looking in his eyes, because he doing it. Yeah, shout out to D'Angelo in this. So let's play this before we get up off this topic.
On a date, right? We're on a little date. Tell me, what would I expect from Mr. D'Angelo?
Romance. I know nothing too fancy. I'm an old-fashioned guy. Simple. I don't know.
Flowers.
Love flowers, whatever. Candles. Whatever. Just put a movie or whatever. Just take a ride.
That's cool. What's your son?
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I was just gonna Google it. Thank you, girl. I was just gonna Google it. And look, and so that makes sense with my Libra ass. Lord knows I love being a Negro out.
Yeah, no. I don't like. Listen, rest in peace, D'Angelo. But the way that you looking at this woman, way too sultry with your eye game. You know, if that's my lady, yo, let's wrap this interview up. Hold on, that's no too much. Ass nigga sign. Let's go. Shit, this nigga, you finna run away with this nigga. Let's finish up the interview.
So what's the whole concept of this video?
Funked out, man. It's just like a funk experience, you know what I mean? And my music is going to a funkier side, so visually I just wanted to take it there, you know?
I mean, we've never seen this before. We've never seen the big hair.
Yeah.
You're looking like Neon, Rain Day.
Nah, I've been rocking my braids for so long. It's like, yo, man, I just want to just wild out.
Shout out to D'Angelo, man.
Shout out to the interviewer. Shit, she was purposely taking it there. Like, he touched his hair. Like, oh yeah. She can't wait for the cameras to cut.
So about that date, yeah, she trying to really figure out. She trying to definitely put something together. And this nigga here was just too cool for school.
Aw, rest in peace.
Yeah, no, man, that's sad though. Because I think him and Angie had the son together, and man, losing both your parents in the same year within. So you said Angie was in March, and then him
That's
here.
about 7 months.
Yeah, that's tough. Right around the time where I'm guessing maybe, I mean, who knows how long it takes to process, but and then boom, you pop. You know what I mean? Damn. So yeah, man, send him some energy as well out there. Okay. Let's get to some birds of the week. This is gonna be fun. Y'all know we do it every week, man. We give somebody or somebody's that bird of the week and let them know that they been participating in some bird activity out here. So play the sound. There you go. This one, this is a biblical bird. Now, set this bird up. Now, this is somebody filming themselves. People like to film themselves doing their workouts to post. You know what I mean? That's fine. You can however you feel about it. That's fine. But let me ask you, Torrin, was this intentional for him? Do you think he was trying to put this out? Like, I'm very confused by. Was this in it? Like, how did he think this was going to be perceived?
Wait, who? What?
The pastor we finished show here in his fiction.
I don't. Why you asking me? Because
I'm just asking you your opinion. Like, how do you like? Because I'm confused.
You be like the straight man. How do you think? I mean, because
I think the nigga was trying to get choked.
Or somebody, but like, would you because he said he was stretching and he was just showing like stretching
Listen,
and being flexible.
I go to the gym. I literally go to the gym on my lunch break every day. I do sauna, some weights, and then I make sure that's my stretching time. At no point in stretching do I ever do this type of stretch. Let's play the video. Here he go. First of all, it looks like the nigga's trying to do some cheerleading activities. First of all, nigga, the way he's standing right there. So let's go.
I will say yo.
Period.
That nigga's finna bust into a cheer.
Listen, this is your reminder to stretch. For the past few days, I've been having some really bad back pain, but I'm so grateful. Whew. Today, I went to the gym. I stretched. I was able to get a good stretch in. I feel a lot.
Come on, man. Stop this stuff. Stop this stuff.
Oh my God.
Stop this stuff.
And he a pastor, like what?
Come on, man.
What's his name, Pastor? I don't know.
CE. I forgot his whatever his name
No,
is.
flexing a booty cheeks is out of line.
Come on, man.
Out of line.
Past few days, I've been having some
Maybe his
really
butt.
bad back pain, but I'm so grateful. Whew. Today, I went to the gym. I stretched. I was able to get a good stretch in. I feel a lot more better. So I just want to encourage y'all, make sure you stretch. Many of y'all don't know, but I used to play football and I studied mixed martial arts, taekwondo, and Krav Maga. That's why I'm so flexible. But go stretch.
Nah,
I don't know. Football had you flexible.
No,
like
football, no. This nigga's lying. And then he gonna say,
yes.
when people were commenting on it, he gonna talk about, oh, sometimes your muscles jump like that. No, nigga. I ain't never seen nobody's muscles.
No booty. No, he literally showing what he could do on the dick. Is he gay?
No. Well, I don't know.
Yes, he is, Torian. No, hold on.
Yes.
Allegedly. But stop this stuff. That man needs to go ahead.
Allegedly, from what I see from the video.
Yeah, come on out, man.
What I'm getting from the video evidence, because there's no way a straight man will ever.
That's what I'm saying. Because, like, why?
Yes,
If your muscles happen to jump like that, I promise you wouldn't post it. Like, I wouldn't post that if that. But I'm like, whoa, hold on, shit.
Especially why he busting it open like that. Like,
Yeah, then you go into a full split. Like, come on, dude, stop.
Yeah, and then did roll into a split.
No, Roy, that's just mean you don't be feeling. You ain't doing your stretching right. He said he feels good. So if you really want to stretch to feel good after, you need to do that, Roy.
I'm gonna try it. I'm like, and I will do shit like that when I am in certain poses, but I guess I'm a woman. So, so that's why I'm like, he gay.
I mean, I'm not tripping on him. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like.
He says I am gay. You are gay.
Yeah, Pastor, just come on. I think Pastor should just come on out. Because Pastor said that his muscles just was jumping. And I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know why he would post it though.
That's what I was saying. Because he had to see. He had to see that. That's what I was saying. He had to see it. Like, why would you post that on your page as a pastor?
Maybe he didn't see it.
Stop.
It's like my assistant posted it. Whoever's holding
he did a damn voiceover.
No, and I'm like, and who's holding the camera is the real question.
Yeah, shout out to Pastor, man. Shout out to Pastor. It ain't, you know.
Where he live at? Do we know?
Hilarious. I don't know.
If it's Atlanta, then we know.
Hilarious.
Atlanta, I can see Miami or San Francisco. What is it? What city he in?
What is he on TikTok? Let me see. Can I find him on? Do I got the TikTok?
City. He's saying a gay ass city. I bet.
Yeah. It looked like that post was from Instagram.
Is it from IG? Okay, let me see. Pastor CE. Well, is that what it said? Pastor CE, right?
Yeah. Cornelius Edward. Oh, he looks gay in that picture.
Huh? You got him?
Yeah. Oh, he definitely gay. The way he look.
Torian said he definitely.
You can't say that.
I can say that.
Oh, hold on, Lord, Lord. Yeah, I'm with Torian. I don't even hear what he's saying, but I'm just. I'm looking. Hold on, let's play this real quick. This is from his IG page. He looks.
Oh, Houston, text
Oh,
the book.
there you go. He an H. There you go. Let's see what he talking about.
We sing praises to
Oh, he
your
can sing.
name.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Oh Lord, praises to your name.
Oh yeah, he's in Houston.
He down there in the H.
Wow.
Go pull up on his church.
So I don't know. I don't count Houston as a gay city. Do you think Houston?
So the song is
Yeah, his eyebrow.
Yeah, it's been coming.
His eye.
They saying it's the new Atlanta.
Am I tripping, Torin, Naomi, or his eyebrows are arched, right? Am I
No,
tripping?
that's why I'm like, it look like his face is beat.
Yeah, it's like
that's a video.
Here today is Lord, prepare me
I can tell you ain't got no makeup on, but
to
it just
be a
look
sanctuary, pure and holy,
like, otherwise he just
tried
metrosexual.
and true.
yeah, he definitely do them eyebrows though.
Mm.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Metrosexual.
Maybe he just got good eyebrows like Torian.
Thank
Torin
you.
Torian does his eyebrows.
Girl in high school over that. Like this girl was telling me I got my eyebrows done. I'm like, no, I
you
did
get
not.
your eyebrows done.
She's like, yes, you did. Just like Damon Dash did. He's like, you gay. He's like, no, yes, you did. I know you did. Like I could tell. Like you cannot.
Man, that's crazy.
Nah, this boy eyebrow. Well, listen, whatever it is. Hold on, is he a massage there? Hold on, what the fuck? is
Yeah,
this
he's
dude doing?
massaging a dude too. So I'm like, yeah, he's
Okay, and he got the number up here to book a massage.
For your glory,
Oh, does he massage you while he sings gospel? What the hell? Hold on. He's massaging him while singing gospel.
God,
A holy massage?
we'll do anything.
He got a healing voice. That's
We want to see you,
well,
Lord,
he do have a good voice, like
to behold you,
a great man voice too. Like,
behold you as I.
Yeah, he can sing. He can definitely sing, but
like no, all these videos he got of him like massages are done to men. Like I'm not saying no.
Torres said he ain't massaging no women.
because men know.
They like this not gay because he's singing gospel. Like no, nigga, this is still gay.
Because he's singing
Almost
gospel. Yeah, no, you right. I'm looking through the page. It ain't no. Okay, listen. Maybe he's doing a sports massage, and he's
No, not to
football
say,
fan.
and it's not even gay really to just have like a male masseuse, even if you are fully
We
stripping.
played a guy last week that was pretty.
But is it gay? Because I was just at the Korean spa, right? And I got a full like body scrub and I got like a full body wrap too, right? And I have to be like fully naked. Well, when you go to the Korean spa, when you get in the pools, it's fully nude. Like you can't wear clothes in there if you want to go and get in the pools. So but like how services work, and I'm sure the men must have the same services as the women, or
Right.
services that are like the same. And of course they have the pools too where they do have to be nude, and they're only going to be serviced by dudes the same way we're only serviced by women.
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm kind of
I
joking
got a
around
massage
with it.
in Mexico. It was by women. I was surprised.
Well, yeah, it could be different, but I'm just talking about Korean spa because you know shit is very clean and tip top. And
No, but we had to do that health because that was my first time like really getting a real massage and stuff like. So we had to shower before we do anything. And you got to get in the pool. You know, they had a little hot tub thing, and then we went to the room, and it was like fully nude when I got a massage, but it was women. I was like, oh. Like, hey, wait a minute, what are you doing? Because they had us turn around, like, wow, why am I turning? Why am I going upward? What are you trying to do?
but it be like that. It must be so interesting for the people who do have to like work with bodies in that way. But shout out to my girl because she got me the fuck right. Like, oh my goodness. It was
I need to go. Maybe I'll go this weekend. I do need to do something.
Yeah. I'm like, it's probably too soon for me to go back. I don't need to go back yet.
Yeah, not sure.
But we'll have to plan another day when we do go because, you know, I still didn't even spend enough time there. Even every time I'm there, I'm like, but Should have went earlier.
What is that? You needed some more time, huh?
Yeah, I'll be wanting the full 11 hours that they're open.
Damn.
No facts. And when Lionel was first telling me that shit, I was like, no way. And now I'd be the same way because there's just so much to do. Especially for a nigga like me who don't be doing shit but meditating and fucking yoga.
It is. It definitely is. It is dope. It is dope. But yeah, shout out to the pastor. He down there in Houston. Y'all go look him up, man. Show him some love down there in the city. Are we giving? I don't know. I'm glad we got Naomi on now because I'm giving this shit a bird. I don't know if you're giving it a bird, Naomi, or not. But what the hell is this new stuff that Kim Kardashian just dropped?
I don't even fuck with her.
Yeah, what are you
Like
doing?
when Kanye divorced, when they got divorced, I was like, thank God. I cut her the fuck out of my life. Let's see.
Yeah, what are these panties though with the bush?
Ultimate Bush skimless panties. They trying to be Kanye so bad. They trying to
know.
the idea.
Yeah, what the fuck
That's
are we doing?
interesting.
Yeah, as a man, let me say I'm good on this. No. This is not something that I would want to see
Well,
personally.
it's like, why do I need it? I'm like, and I already have mine. I already have my bush.
Yeah, they got the whole line. There you go. They said everybody online like, well, it's reasonably priced. I don't give a fuck.
How much are they? Like $12, $32.
$32.
That makes sense. I'm like, made out of what? That's me these days. Like, I'm not buying shit that's made out of plastic. Like, I'm not buying clothes that are made out of plastic. I'm really not spending hella money on shit. Like, this been a year I've literally been checking labels before I even make the decision to buy something. Like, let me see exactly what this is made out of. Yeah.
It was just
I'm paying $32 for a thong that's like plastic, and I'm gonna be putting microplastics in pussy. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I don't know where the hair is from or what we doing with it.
No, and that's probably definitely like.
Yeah, I'm just good. Yeah, I don't.
Interesting.
No needed. Yeah, no needed over here.
Yeah, so I could give her the bird for that. I feel that. Even though she is Kim Kardashian, probably the only Libra I never really like, Libra woman that I never really caught on to like that. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, some people was going in. Some folks are saying that is this an old clip or is it new? But they were saying that they thought your boy Gates was trying to audition, let the community see what he was working with.
Kevin Gates.
I don't know if that video was old, but it was recent.
I thought it was old too.
Yeah, I'm like, I could have saw this video. I seen this video before.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess they just spent the block on
my whole life.
They said Gates was trying to let the community know that he was available. I don't know. Shout out to Kevin Gates.
Yeah, that video is obviously old as fuck.
Yeah, because he be dressed in suits.
Look at what he wear. Look at what he wearing. That shit is definitely giving fucking 2014.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he wearing.
I would say 2014. It was definitely.
This nigga don't wear that, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, speaking of, I know we're gonna be talking about
Look
friends.
at his haircut. Like, what the fuck?
What was his friends at? Like, nah, that ain't it, pimp.
That's what some men be doing. They be sagging like that. Some fat booties. And like they don't got fat booties. Like, nigga, yo, you can't sag like the other niggas. Like, you got a dog. Like, nigga, you need to put your motherfucking pants up. But they do that shit.
Yeah, that's some bad work to have out there. I don't want that kind of work out there. That's bad work. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get that away from me. Yeah, I'd be like, nah, let's tell folks to chill on that. Sorry. Yeah, but did y'all see God damn, where did it go? Mario wilding out on what was he, like a photographer or somebody that came on stage? Yeah, why did he trip? I saw he did issue an apology, right?
Yeah, that backhanded apology.
Hey, super pause, Stan. Mario been catching a lot of work out here because I saw something like, what was it, like a couple weeks ago? I think like black women said they was upset with him.
Yeah, he's saying he made that post. I love black women. Y'all like love. Y'all need it. But they like, nigga, you're engaged to a white bitch.
Yeah, why did he go so hard on the dude? Let me see if I can play it. There we go. Let me find it. Because then I think it looked so bad because somebody else was performing there. Not Neo. Damn, what's the boy name? They used to be on Murder Inc. The singer.
Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd was performing, and the dude was on stage taking pictures of Lloyd, and it was no big deal. You know what I'm saying? So folks was like, "Yo, why did he wild out like that?" Where did he go? Oh, there you go. Yeah, he cussed the damn boy out. He fell off the stage. And when did Mario become a gangster? Here we go. Damn, can I up some more? I guess that's as big as it's gonna get. Pause.
Well, you gotta get the fuck off the stage, dog. Get off the stage.
Yeah, look how gangster.
Get the fuck off the stage, nigga. Get off the stage.
Damn.
Fuck off the stage, nigga. Fuck out of here. Like, I mean, he's got a damn video camera. Clearly, he's like. They said that he had been on the stage the whole time with like the artist. He would come on and do the video. Mario said, "Nah, not on my watch, nigga." With Yana Van Zandt, nigga, not on my watch. We ain't doing that. Fuck off the stage, nigga.
He ain't like that nigga behind him.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, the fuck you doing back there? I'm trying to do it.
Yeah,
he said he made some excuse saying like he didn't know he had just arrived there. He didn't know that was like the people's person, and like he was like moving around in my areas. It was making it dangerous for me. Like what?
No, and that's what I'm saying. I would like, but I'm somebody who has certain types of trauma. But I'm like, nigga, you can't just be behind me and I don't know who the fuck you are, what you doing. Like I'm trying to work here.
Well, he was like moving around on stage with him, but at that point he
exactly. And if you just think it's like a random nigga, like nigga, why the fuck are you on the stage right now?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not Mario. It's at Mario's performance.
But that's what people were saying though, because they was like, I don't know, maybe he wasn't paying attention, to people performing, because they be in the green room doing their thing, they're not worried. But the dude was on stage, right? He's on stage right here with Lloyd. There you go, right there behind Lloyd. It's most people on stage taking pictures. It's the same venue. Lloyd doing his
what the fuck is Lloyd doing? What is that? That's all I never heard that.
What song? Hold on.
Do what you wanna, make me believe it.
Do I want to see it? Yeah, that was the shit.
Get a shotty. Like down there, Ricardo river dancing. He was
Torian was fucking with the moves.
That was random as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know what he was on. Shout out to shout out right here. Shout out to our sister, man. She's making her debut. Angel Reese is walking in the Victoria's Secret fashion show right now. Shout out to Angel. Here she go. Good thing out there, Angel.
Yeah, made history being the first pro
Period.
athlete
Girl.
to do that.
Period. Oh, she looks good.
She caked up. I see you, Angel. Shit. Okay. Damn. Okay. The stank walk. Okay. Shout out to Angel. Shit.
No, and that's beautiful for them to have her because literally Angel wins.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, they got a Victoria's Secret Angel.
I'm not mad at Angel. Shit. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of dudes that was trying to hate on Angel. They used to say she looked like that little, what's the little character they say she looked like from Ice Age?
Oh, Sid.
Yeah.
Is it Ice Age? Yeah, that little sloth. Yeah. It was funny, but Angel's a good looking woman. Niggas just running around on some hate. Motherfuckers hate on anybody. That's the crazy part.
People do be resembling him sometimes. So
No, and I always think that like a lot of very, very attractive people always look like an animal.
Me and Jordan were just talking about that because I used to always say like what animals I feel like people look like.
Wow.
Like that, like Tim's, like in that one picture, she was like, and she looked like Nyla from Lion King. Like it, like. Well, I know this fine nigga. He do like a tiger. Like
no, and you know, Keith Davidson, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Davidson. He has always looked like a wolf to me. Like literally, when I was a kid, I was like, he looks like a wolf.
Like this nigga's gotta be something. Yeah. Shout out to Angel though, man. That's
you don't
dope.
Think people look like animals, Roy?
I don't know. I'm more concerned about if they are wearing Asian people on their shirts, dating an Asian person. I don't be paying attention to how they look. Hey, I'm married. I can't be looking at people that long.
Yes, you can.
Nah, quick glance. You don't know how to.
That video, Angela, was just 10 minutes. You watched all of it.
That's different though. That's for the show purposes. We're doing a show right now. So, research. This is research. You know what I'm saying? You got to be what you want me to do. Man, they spent the block on this right here. I can't play the audio, but this is like so surreal. Did y'all see this make the somebody played they had a video of Yeezy season 1?
Mm-hmm.
Just look at the people that's there. I can't play a lot of the audio for the obvious reasons. But look we got Big Sean, Biebs, Chloe. They go Pusha T right there. They go Diddy and Cassie. They go Jay.
Wow, this was
they go
Diddy
Jay and Beyonce.
Next to K.
Yeah, next to
Kim. Wow.
Like, I don't know when Yeezy season 1 was, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like to look at that.
No, and I'm like, he's gonna
spaz. Rihanna sitting right there.
He spazzes soon after this. So all these niggas stop fucking with him not too long after.
Yes,
like this is definitely when he's gonna go on a rant with about Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Big Sean looks young as hell.
That was
right
2015. Wow.
Yeah, and that would make sense because that's like Big Sean just coming in to the game. Yeah. Ooh, no, but that's crazy to even think about.
Right? Like, yeah, man. Time is, just like from then. What's that? You said 2000, so 10 years ago? Like that? Like, think about how much has happened. Like, is anybody that's in that picture still cool with anybody? Right? Like in that video. Like, Diddy mad at all of them because ain't nobody spoke up for him this whole time. He mad at everybody now. He didn't have to do this damn time. Matter of fact, I've been jamming.
His growth is just crazy because like now his stuff is more reasonable price for sure. Like
talking about Ye.
Yeah, because this shit is all like $545, $1,000, and now he just like mostly like $20 or I think the most like $50.
No, and I feel like people always were like, and it looks like homeless people clothes, like or whatever. But yeah, so it is kind of good, and that's what he said he was gonna do, and he's still been getting money off that shit too, right? Like he's still pulling people in, off selling shit for $20. Like it might take me a long time for me to get my Yeezy slides. But that money I spent my $20 on Yeezy slides. Like, and I'm not even expecting them till Christmas. Like, Kanye gonna send it as my Christmas gift. Okay. Or Ye, I should say.
Shout out to Torian. Torian still waiting for his Diddy Dirty Money jacket.
This is for real.
I'm gonna give it a.
You might need to jump in one of these lawsuits, Torian, because you didn't get your jacket.
You know what?
We got my damn jacket. Why you paying people? Pay me back for my jacket. All right, let's talk about it though. Friendship. Because I guess it's a perfect segue going from that Kanye video to this, right?
How many of us have them? Friends. The ones we can depend on.
Let's be. Yeah, man. we kind of talked mentioned some friend stuff. I think it was last week or the week before, Torian, because I was saying like the friend thing for me, it's interesting, and it's always like, at least for me, it's interesting when I see people who they consider friends sometimes. 'Cause I'd be like,
Mhm.
because for me, the best testament for a friendship is when some type of conflict or like something happens. You know what I'm saying? Like when something happens, like because when things are good, things are good. But like take the Yay video, like when something happens and then all of a sudden, I think you were talking about earlier before we started, Torian, everything going on with Sweetie and like her former friend now. All of a sudden
Mhm.
now, all the things that you confided in this person about, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that they may know about you, other people don't know. Now you want to air them out. Well, that's why you've been da 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 da. It's like, damn, were you ever really my friend? You know what I'm saying? If you can, because something happened, we had a miscommunication, we had an argument, and now you want to, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's why you've been stupid and you've been da 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 this whole time. It's like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so messed up when that happens to people, and it's like, yeah, I don't know if that person was ever your friend, if they could, because of a misunderstanding or an argument, if they want to hurt you that bad. And like, how long have you been harboring these these feelings for me? You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. But it also sometimes it just be that anger, and then like it's just like I know shit about you, so I could just like even if I'm not feeling this way, I could just pull this out, because I don't judge you by that shit. But like, bitch, you be out here sucking 5 nigga dicks every week. Like, come on
Oh.
now, and you try to tell me I'm this horrible person. Like, I'm not horrible. Like, and you're not
No,
horrible.
and you would be a horrible person for calling that out. And so, like, that conflict for me would probably end the friendship. So, Roy, I can't get with the idea of like, I need a conflict to make me see the value in like a relationship I may have with somebody, or to really show like, okay, this shit is some real shit. Because I feel like with friends, and I think it can happen on varying levels. And I feel like I'm pretty good with friendships. I have friends in varying levels and varying degrees for like multiple years. My oldest friend we've been friends for over 20 years. Like I feel like my oldest friends we met around like 6 or 7 years old, right? And I just had a birthday. I'm 31, period. So what is that? Like 24 years, right, of friendship. And I have shit on different levels. Like I've been friends with Torian for how many years, Torian?
Look, she don't even know, Torian. That's
Like
cold,
7.
man. Cold shit.
I think like 7, 8, maybe.
Torian said two.
Falling out for 5 years, girl.
Kind of getting it there. It counts.
Do it now.
No, and maybe that's the Libra in me. I'm like, and then I would just expect my friend to also know that about me. Like to be like, if you are my friend, it's like, okay, Naomi don't really get on this shit. Like, and if it is a problem, like we can hash out a problem, or we could work out a problem. Like that's nothing that could be done. I don't think I would ever be in the energy of like talking down on any of my friends. Like, cause I love my friends. Like I'm not fucking ever gonna be the one that's against them or like on that frenemy. And I think that's what a lot of people experience are like they got that frenemy, like they got some type of fake ass energy that's around them in this friendship that's like it's not a real dynamic. But you only get in dynamics like that if you're like reflecting that. Like I think I'm very big on when it comes to relations, like having a relationship with someone on any level, like there has to be something that connects. Like there's something that like is reflecting the same shit. Even if you're like, yeah, it's something there. So I don't know if I would feel like we need to go through some shit. Even though I guess life does happen and you can kind of go through some things. Cause I could think of like the experience of one of my best friends. When I got pregnant with Cash, I literally found out I was pregnant with Cash like 2 weeks before I was moving to Houston to restart college at UH after I had been kicked out from my last college. And I had been partying hard like this whole time. As I came into 18, I got pregnant at 19. So like, but this whole time I have been very much like living for me, living to get fucked up and turn up and just be on hood rat shit with my friends. Like I worked a job just to get money to be on hood rat shit with my friends. Okay, like that was the only. I didn't really have no bills. I was fucking homeless for part of that shit, really, because I didn't have no place that I was really staying. But of course, I don't have no baby. When you ain't got no baby,
Right.
you can do whatever the fuck you want. You young, you could take some risks and take some chances. But like, so when I got pregnant though, that shit changed all my shit. Like I wasn't talking to nobody, and like I cut off from all of like, and so even my best friend, it was like, damn. She was like, you literally just didn't even talk to me. And it wasn't even a space where she wasn't in the city, because she was literally in Houston too. But yeah, but I felt like I had nobody to feel me. Like I was the first of all my friends having babies. Like Cash is the oldest of all of my friends. Like all the babies came after. So I feel like I was the first one who had to like go through that shit alone. I didn't have no other parent. Like people were still turning up. I couldn't even take the smell of weed. I used to be like, my baby daddy used to have to fucking wash his hands, take a shower. Like, don't come in here smelling like that shit.
Oh, damn.
First time I ever smoked weed for real when I was pregnant. I was like, wow, this shit.
I haven't smelled it for real.
I'm like, this shit fucking stinks. What the fuck? It's crazy.
No, and it did stink. But I do agree with Roy. Like, but I mean, to an extent, like,
because you live for the drama.
A lot of my friendships, we all been through tests, you know, like, but not all of them. So I have had like friends I've had for a long time that we have not had any conflict, but I've had a few friends who we had conflict, and it did make our friendship stronger. And most of the time they was all kind of younger. Like I feel like now I haven't had really no friendship that I've been like, we done got to some issues because I'm older now, I know better. But back then, you know, like miscommunication be happening, and a lot of those times like were from like my friends. So I have a lot more women friends, and conflicts was happening because like they nigga didn't like me, and so they like end up cutting me out. Like stop talking to me. So I'm like, wow, like you really just cut me out for a nigga? Like this is crazy. And now you want to come back once y'all going through some shit.
See, I'm like, and I'm a real friend because I'm gonna let you come back. The same thing, and that's when it come to being girls. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I love my nigga, I love you, girl, but damn,
I'm like, no, you let this motherfucker.
You can't fuck me. I'm sorry. I'm choosing the man.
Like me, one of my best friends, like that was our issue in high school. We had got into it over that. Because he was saying some stuff about me. I'm like, you just let him say this stuff? And we going back and forth. And I talk to my friends, like, I be like, bitch, this. And I'm like, we doing that. She like, don't call me no bitch. I'm like, bitch, I call you a bitch every other day. And now you want to say something because we arguing. Like, no, bitch.
It was some different energy behind the bitch that time.
No, it really was.
Different energy.
But no, I do agree with you, Roy, to an extent. Like, yeah, it do make the friendship a little bit stronger, or it just show you that, like, okay,
we can. And I feel like,
or it builds up boundaries too. Like it teaches you to build up.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
now, okay,
it gives
so
you that,
it really
like,
hurt your feelings when I went that way, so I won't go that low with you ever again.
Yeah, like for me, I was able like to put I'm at an age now to where like I've had a lot of different stuff happen with like different friends and different friend groups. So I'm able to just see somebody do something, or just maybe just how they react, and just like put a pin in it. Like, okay, I saw that. All right, cool. Let me just put a pin there. Like, all right, you know what I mean? Because I'm at a point now to where like I don't how can I say? Like I don't expect a lot of things from people. Like I used to be a person who like, because Naomi gonna say it's because of my sign, I know, but like I used to be a person that like, man, I'm like, I go like friends, like super hard, like whatever you need, call me. Like I'm the person like when I say, yo, if you need something to call me, like I'm like dead ass. I'm like, yo, I'm calling you like yo, you sure you good? You know what I'm saying? And it gets to a point like with like the younger me, like that's why I say like if something happened, because something would happen, I'm like, oh, like none of this energy is reciprocated. And it's like, damn, I felt. And then like as I got older, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can't put my stuff on somebody else, right? Like they're not, maybe they don't even think about it that way. Maybe it's not a diss. They're just not, they think I'm good. You know what I mean? So I just don't expect stuff from people. But I also like you know the saying, like if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes um when something happens or something bad, typically money involved, right? Something happened with some money, borrow some money. I don't know. You just see certain stuff or certain stuff happen. You say, okay, yeah, I can't do this with that person. We're gonna be friends, but I know for a fact we can't do nothing concerning money. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna do that because it's gonna lead to something. You know what I mean? Or I did something for you and now I'm asking for a favor in return. And every time I ask for something, you got a reason why you can't do it. It's like, all right, cool. I just can't, we still can be friends, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's just some
Up to a
boundaries there.
certain level, like it ain't.
Yeah. Like Naomi said, it's
feel like
levels of
that's where
friendship.
you have to kind of recognize like mutual relationships where it is like boom on both sides it is balance, like because that's what our sign is really about, is the Libra. It's like where it can be reciprocal, but I think it's also when you know your friends and you being realistic, it's like I think you could already know like
And
what you
sometimes
can.
you think you know a motherfucker, Naomi. You think you know
But
a
when it comes
motherfucker,
to money,
man.
but honestly, like
Well, I have a question.
with me, when it comes to money, I don't loan out money. I don't be expecting it back. It'd be a happy surprise when I get paid back. I'd be like, oh wow, thank you. Like, whoa, this is great.
Okay,
What's your
so
question?
I have a question. Okay, so everybody go answer. So, what do you
I'm not
think your
answering.
best
Right now.
three qualities that your friends will say about you? Like, what are your best qualities that your friend will say about you?
I'm a real nigga. Hmm.
Like,
I don't know. Why don't you just tell me? I don't be thinking about
What do you just because what do you think? And
I
then what
don't
do you
think about
expect?
shit like that.
What do
I'm
you expect
funny.
for three
I'm
qualities?
funny as fuck. I get that motherfucking bread. I'm independent. I run my own. Nah, I don't know.
So
I
I
was gonna
would
say
say I
like,
would think my friends think I am like loyal. I think they would think I'm caring, and I think
you
they
are a
would
Karen, but go ahead.
that I'm funny, and that's I'm enjoyable. I'm a good time. And then what I look for in friendship is someone who is like has a good sense of humor, who we could laugh, who I could trust, and then sometimes even like who is considerate. That's one of my main things because I feel like a lot of people when I run to issues with friends, and I'm seeing like okay, like you think you're a good friend, but you're not really a good as friend as you think you are because like I've had friends who I've sat here and listened to them and heard them like say like this is why like I don't have a lot of friends and it's like they always doing me dirty, always doing this, and I like nobody ever did this for my birthday, like, and I've listened, I've heard, and I'm considerate. I feel like I'm very considerate. So like when it come around time to celebrate them, I made sure that like I know you told me before like nobody had ever gave you flowers on your birthday. Like I want to ensure that that happens for you, or we go do something for your birthday because you never feel like nobody ever celebrated. But then when it come around time to just even do something simple for me, they never show up. And it's like, but I see why you be going through with friends, like, because like you not giving out that energy that you be wanting for other people. Like, and then you be getting mad at you don't get it, but are you giving it to people? Like, so no. So yeah, those would be the three qualities that I think somebody would say about what's best about me. You still say something?
They would probably, for me, they would say I'm a lovable asshole. Like listen, I'm kind of set in that. Like I just, I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be. But I'm also the motherfucker that people that like I don't talk to or like have communication with like daily. Like y'all, like us on the pod, like I know on Wednesday, we gonna hit each other up. We gonna be in the groups. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm older, so I got friend groups from college, high school. You know what I'm saying? Just from around the neighborhood. And some of them, everybody got families and lives, and so you don't get to chop it up as much as you want to. But I'm the motherfucker that's gonna hit you up out of the blue. Yo, you good? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everything straight? You know what I mean? Just to check in. You know what I'm saying? Like all my college teammates, I was just talking to some of all my college teammates. I hit them up once, at least one. I try to hit them up once a year, if not like every other year for sure. Just to call. You know what I'm saying? Just to, yo, you good, bro? I ain't talking to you, man. Everything straight out of the family. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? Nothing. I don't want shit. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hit you up, let you know, like, yo, we still, if you need something, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a brotherhood that we had a bond. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, holla at me. But yeah, the friendship thing is just, I've just seen a lot of wild stuff. I'll put it that way. I won't get into some of the stuff, but then I got some friends that are just so cool, man, that like it's that brotherhood to where, or and sister, woman, y'all think I don't have any woman friends, right?
Well, you
Nobody.
won't tell us you got a female
Man,
friend, and
I
they
don't,
can't be
I don't,
friends.
well, I keep telling you, but
Because you
anyway,
said, yeah, you
um,
didn't believe in platonic.
yeah, yeah, it's not a thing. I don't think it's a thing like that.
But
But
you can say you
anyway,
have female friends.
yeah,
Women
I
friends.
would consider, but it's just one, no. But she's a weird person. But
Why? Because she's lesbian. No, I'm
no,
just
she's she a stud. No, but I'm just saying though that, like, you got the people that like, man, I don't gotta talk to them. I know, like, whenever we see each other again, whenever we talk, we picking right back up and we good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, it's nothing. You know what I mean? It's nothing. Like, his family, my family, everybody's cool. His mom, his dad. You know what I mean? Like, I know if I'm in a jam, he wanted to. I got several partners that, like, I got some friends that I talk to all the time, and I know for a fact if I get in a jam, that ain't the motherfucker to hit up. You know what I'm saying? There's something going on. And I got some partners that I don't talk to that often, but I know for a fact if I call them on some, yo, yeah, I'm down bad right now. I'm ass out. I need you. I know for a fact like that conversation is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm good. So, and I agree with you, Naomi. Sometimes you got to get those levels, but in my experience, like I've had to, like, shit, re-level motherfuckers. Like, oh, I
No,
thought
and
you.
that's what I was about to
Yeah.
ask, like how you kind of differentiate your friends and like the ones that you can go deep with. Because I feel like sometimes for me, so I think how y'all kind of need to see, you overcome certain challenges and different things in a friendship. I feel like time is a good factor for me. Like, whether it's like time as far as like how many years it's been, or like simply time spent, like how much time is being spent with this person. It's crazy. I was just watching his podcast earlier, and he was saying like you really don't know niggas if you haven't been up with them at like four or five in the morning. Like if you don't know what this nigga is like 4 or 5 in the morning,
Right.
you don't really know them for real. And I was just checking off all the people. I was like, wow, I've been with all of my people like multiple times up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like,
That's
real
right.
niggas, real ones. Cause like, see, but I think for me, I'll say when I incarnated to Earth, I think I had it like purposely put in to where I would be able to tell the people that are for me and the people like that are not. Like I just always been able to differentiate very well. Like all the people, I feel like all the people that I know that I've ever even known, like even the people I'm thinking about that I've met as like a kid and shit, like I love them. And I'm like so grateful to even like know and kind of like exist. So like the people that I know exist in life. And so I don't know.
Cause
Where I was with that.
I'm at an age now. I got homeboys that I've been cool with, like cool for we over 30 years in now.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. Like that I, you know what I'm saying? Like 30, and then this ain't from elementary, you know what I'm saying? That's like junior high time for me. Like we 30 years, I've been knowing him for 30, but like a lot happens in 30 years, right?
Mhm.
Like for that person that you knew from age 11, 12, 13, right? When you met him to now, a lot that happened in their life. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfucker that you knew that you've been knowing that whole time, y'all went through stuff, fighting other people. You know what I'm saying? First girlfriends, dances, fixing on cars together. You know what I'm saying? Hooping, going to the all the stuff you do as a young young adolescent And then as a young man growing up, all the times you had, the stuff y'all talked about, the real life stuff, family stuff with each other or within the group, what's going on with parents, cousins, siblings, you know what I mean? Tragedies that happen, all that stuff. But now motherfuckers is, you past that, you know what I'm saying? And people have grown, they've had experiences outside of you, you know what I'm saying? Because none of my friend group that I grew up with like that, none of us went to the same colleges together. We all post high school went different, you know what I'm saying? So now we all still cool, but you got a different experience over there, you got a different experience here, and then everybody's living in different states. So
That's
it's just
all I'm saying. Did
yeah,
y'all separately too?
yeah, and so like now that person that like, so this Torian, right? That you were cool with for like 10 years, like super close. But now there's a 10 years of Torian that like, I don't know what this
It's
motherfucker
beautiful
doing.
to get to know them. And it's
Yeah,
beautiful to get to know your friends and all the way and really like get in deep because like the way I am with friendship, I'll say so one of the
But
friends
sometimes no, I miss the old Kanye. I put it like that with some of them.
and it could be that and it's like because you're somebody who like you be wanting to be fixed and shit. Like, life ain't like that. Like people are gonna go through different shifts and changes, and hopefully it's always been the best. But that's why I'm like, for a real friendship, I think it's beautiful because friendship is like a relationship that you can actually have like that full longevity with, that you can go through all the cycles of like, knowing a person and like loving a person. But yeah, one of my oldest friends, and this is like a friend, like I'll just say he's one of my oldest. He's not my best. I don't talk to him all the time. Like he'll change his number and he'll be lost. He's like not on any socials. And it's crazy because last time I was in San Antonio, I could not find him. Like I had his girlfriend, but I had his girlfriend on Facebook. And so I was asking her about him. Like they had broke up. Like she hadn't heard from him. She didn't have his number. And I'm like, damn, I can't find this nigga. But I'm like, I know he's staying in the same place. Like I'm in San Antonio. I'm like, I'm just going to pull up. Let me just go pull up with my friend. I haven't talked to him in like maybe a year or two. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to just pull up at his house. And and so when I did, and I ended up having like deepest conversation with him that I would have never even expected to have. Like, the type of shit that I'm into, I be recognizing a lot of people aren't on that shit. So it's like I don't necessarily go there all the time with people, but just the things that we were speaking about and talking about, I'm like, oh wow, it's just like so beautiful how like friendships can like grow and morph and like you can just like hold space, especially if this is like a person that you actually love and care about. Because I guess that's why like what I'm considering is like friendship is having an actual like deep love and caring for another person that's like purely out of like, because when you're having a friendship, what you're getting out of it is like being able to know the person, being able to be a part of this person's life is different from even like a relationship, like a romantic partnership, where it's like, well, you're giving me this and like you're getting this from me. And so I think friendships can be a lot more pure, but yeah, there can be a lot of fake friends too.
And I think, at least again in my experience, a lot of men are I don't know if it's I don't know it gets competitive, right? I don't know if it's something intentional or if it's subconscious, but you know what I'm saying. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but you can kind of you can feel like like you can feel certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can feel that like, oh, like Charlemagne, he don't say it now because he wants to be, a good Negro. He don't say a lot of the crass stuff he used to say. But he used to always say, when people come up, he's like, yo, all my friends, I wish you good. I just wish me better. And I'm like to me, that's just like shit like that just sounds weird to me. Like I don't wish me better. Like bro, run your race. Like I'm happy for you. I'm genuinely excited for you on anything you're doing. I'm genuinely excited. I've seen people though. I've seen the energy where we supposed to be celebrating one of the homies, and you kind of see somebody just kind of not really he there, but it's kind of like, yeah. I'm happy for you, Torin. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, that nigga don't even look like he that really happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts. And so like what I would do in that situation, I'm like, damn, they're probably not happy. And so I'm just gonna have a little compassion and grace for my friend that's like can't really get past themselves to be happy for me. And that's okay because I'm happy for myself as well. And then you can make the adjustments, I guess, that are necessary.
but ain't that draining though? Being around, like, how long are you around those type of people that like can never be
I'm
happy
not
for you?
around those type of people. I'm like, I don't necessarily have that experience. But like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I let too much. Maybe I would let too much shit slide.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when I see it, I
I've been
just
letting your ass slide, Torian. I should have been cut your ass off. If you was me,
No, and that
you would have been gone.
and that goes to my next question. Do you think you're a good friend?
Do I think I'm a good friend? Yeah, I think I'm a good friend. I'm definitely there when people need me. But I think my relationship with my friends is like completely different, like as an adult. Because like I said, when I had cash, I kind of like cut everybody off, right? I was very much like on my own. It was like me, I had my family, I had my house, I was in school. Like I was very much focused on that. And as I really started to come back to life after having a baby, like women have to do, um, like, and I started to reconnect in my friendships, I feel like there's kind of already an understanding that like I have somebody in my life in the way is my son, my baby. And so it's like I'm not available in the same way that a single person may be available, a single person who doesn't have kids. And so it's like I'm there, like call me if you need me, right? Like call me if you need me. But on some real shit, like I'm gonna be taking care of my kid. Like I'm taking care of my kid. That's kind of like my priority. That's my number one. Like shit for me, when my son's at home, I don't give a fuck where my phone is. Like I don't need my phone. Like there's not an emergency that I couldn't catch. Like when I do happen to look at my phone, because like okay, me and mine's is good. Like my baby is good. So yeah, and so but I guess it could be up for discussion. There are some people that probably would say I was a bad friend, but I think I'm the I think I'm there for no. I'm like I get told. I get told. Maybe some people will want me to show up in a better and a different way, but they haven't told me that. At least I feel like.
Right. And that's what I was gonna say too. Because I know I'm a good friend, but I know that also I probably am a better friend to some more than others. So some friends will feel like I'm a better friend to a different friend versus for them. And I can receive that. But it's like it's just different. It could just change too. Like I mean, and it has changed. Like a lot of my older friends have seen me come through so many other friends, like newer friends, and some have stayed and some have gone. And I feel like when you become friends with somebody, you get in that honeymoon phase as well too with that person. So like it's like a lot of kicking it with this person, hanging out, and you watching my story, like and like seeing me hang out with somebody completely different for so long, and it dies down. And you like now you see me with somebody how different dude, somebody else like, oh, this nigga just friendly. How some of my friends saying.
No, and you are friendly as fuck. And so I think that's kind of dang, and it's crazy. I never even made that differentiation. Is that like I'm not a friendly person. Like people, there are hella people that would have like loved to got to know me and like love to be my friend. There are people that would like love to be my friend, like waiting in line. Like, yeah, one day we'll hang out for sure. We'll definitely have to like do something. But it's hey, it's already kind of full in here. We're at capacity. You have to wait to see if somebody leave. You have to wait to see if somebody leaves.
Hilarious.
So
No,
yeah, I'm not that friendly. I feel like I got too many Scorpio placements. So it's like a lot of guards. But I already said, I think that was my thing I was trying to say before. Was I feel like I was able to differentiate the people that are for me, and I'm able to put them on the right levels wherever they need to be. But like when it's a friend, I'm literally not letting friends like run me that hot or like take me to that place. I'm honestly never letting anybody take me to that place. But if anybody takes me to that place, it's gonna be like my nigga or something. Like, like it's okay. Like that's the like real like shit, the conflict. Like, I don't got time to be fighting with my friends. I'm fighting with this nigga with the friends. You mad and bitch, please. Please.
So, Roy, are you a good friend?
Look, if you my friend, I think you kind of just know what you're getting, bro. When I tell you I've been the exact same,
No.
nah, I just been the same. I've literally been the same person. I like the same. Look, if you've been knowing me, I like the same stuff I used to like, right? I listen to the same type of music. Uh, uh, like I'm the same type of person. Like I've always been like this, like super talkative. Like I started a damn when I was in elementary. The first one of the first thing I did in the cafeteria was I started a damn news station where we would like I always wanted to be talking. Like I was always super talkative doing something. I started a news station where like I would have like two co-hosts with me and we would sit there and like just go around the lunchroom just talking about like the news of the day, everything that's been going on. So such and such did this and such did this in class. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it was like I forgot the damn call letters of the news station, but we had like call letters and everything. They couldn't wait for us to sit down. So like I just been the same, you know what I'm saying? Like I just always had like the same kind of personality and like like my wife my wife been knowing me since we was in junior high. Like I just, like so I think they kind of know what like how I'm gonna show up, you know what I mean? Like so you whether it's good or not, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It would depend on like I guess what they're going through. Cause I do understand that sometimes I can take stuff that a lot of people would take like as a super serious thing. And like my way of dealing with that shit is to make light of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they want to, motherfuckers want you to just kind of sit there with them and like, sulk or just kind of be in that moment and just be there and handhold, so to speak. And bro, when I tell you that's something that like God's still working on me, I guess. I don't got that button. It's a button that I just don't possess. And I recognize I don't. I would love to have it in my arsenal, but like when something is going on, I'm the one that the first thing that pops into my mind is something funny. Like cool. I'm the motherfucker that like on the movie Fences where the woman is crying with the snot bubble. Like I'm dying laughing if that happens. Like I'm out of the moment. Now it's just like I know you're being serious, but like you got like a big ass snot bubble touring right there. That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't give a fuck, boy. My man just left me alone.
Like that, you know what I mean? So that can be difficult, man. You know what I mean?
No, that somebody might not consider you a good friend. Cause like I was breaking down, crying. This nigga tell me I got a snot over my motherfucking
I know it ain't for everybody. It ain't for I'm not for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it ain't for everybody. But sometimes some people though that's what they need to kind of bring them out of whatever they're in. They need to just have that laugh,
comic relief.
Yeah, just to have that laughter, you know what I mean? Be like, because I just believe that, like, man, it's gonna like life is gonna life. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like everything, how they say, like everything's already happened. Now you just have to figure out, like, you're just dealing with like any choice that you have in life, you've already made it. You just figured you're just going through life dealing with those choices now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta think that long. Gonna just make a choice. You already really made it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. But yeah, I just seen so much though, man. Like I've had friends that have talked shit about me to a female before that they didn't know that I would end up talking to later. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That they kind of saw me, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up, boom, boom, boom. Nigga go over there and say some fuck shit, and then they get back to me. I never said to this day. I never said nothing. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know it. Okay, cool.
Put that in my cool.
Yeah. I just know it's just a boundary thing. I just know where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, gotcha. You know what I'm saying?
Is it the same friendship that it was at that moment before you found out, or is it different? That
Um, for me, it's different, right? Because I'm just gonna always kind of like, it's like once you know what I'm saying. I feel like you got a responsibility to like protect yourself. You know what I'm saying, from certain stuff. Because if you gonna do that, I don't know what else you'll do. You know what I mean? But like, I'm like, if I see you and still love, you need something, hit me up. You know what I mean?
so is that is, but do y'all hang out often?
Uh, as often as any of my other friends, yeah, yeah. It's just
So if
for
you was
me.
at a
It's just
barbecue, you would invite him over.
yeah,
Hmm,
yeah. We had no problem with that.
that's
It's
crazy.
just
He gonna
again,
fuck your woman, and you just still gonna hang out with this
nah,
bitch.
no, we ain't going there. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But like, sometimes you see stuff that happen. You're like, oh, damn, I ain't know. Okay, got you. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, because to me, it says more about that person than it does about it. Ain't only nothing about me. It say more about you that you willing that you can do. Because then you see, oh damn, this motherfucker is supposed to be my man's like that up in my face. We joking and laughing, and you can go tell a broad just because you trying to hit something. You can go, say some fuck shit. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that you would do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that you would do that. You dig? So once you start going and seeing stuff like that happen, I don't know. It's something that happens where you just like I value the long term friendship thing. Like to me, that means something that I've known somebody and like we grew up together. I've been knowing you 30 years. I've been knowing you 20, 25 years. Like to me, that means something. But I'm also a pack rat. So I get it, right? I'm also a motherfucker that I think I have every iPhone box that I've ever purchased, right? Like I'm that type of, I'm not a hoarder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe sometimes I do hoard friends though that I should probably throw away. You dig? Maybe I do hoard friends. You know what I mean? But again, like you on the bottom tier though now. You know what I'm saying? You're a bottom tier friend.
No, and that's what it be too, because like the person, because that's what inspired me for this, had this conversation on the show. Because I was talking to a friend, and we was talking about a mutual friend who we have, who just we just like, dang, have you talked to this person? I'm like, nah, I haven't really talked to him like that. Like we was hanging out for a good minute, and then like now we just see our friend just like out and doing stuff, and I'm like, yeah, they ain't even hit me up to ask me like anything. Like, and we used to always be hanging out, and I haven't said anything. I'm like, I'm just gonna let it be. Like that's the friend I am. I just let it be. Like it is what it is. Like I do feel some type of way because I was like, damn, like that's the thing that we did together, like only us kind of thing. Like you
Yeah.
just did with somebody else today to the jazz thing. I'm like, damn. Um, but we was talking about that, and it just like how they be friends be so sensitive, and they be saying this stuff about friends, but it's like, but y'all not a good friend. Like you're not a good friend as you think you are. Like I'm always having like walk on kind of eggshells with you because you super sensitive.
Right.
But like when it's time to consider me, like you not really doing anything or in full, it's like certain things like you might show up for my birthday, but like when you mad at me, like you don't want to express it to me. Like you do this like passive aggressiveness. I'm like, that's not a friend to me. Like if you can show up for me on my birthday, but then like you get mad at me, now you want to be all passive to me and not communicating with me. And it'd be over something so simple too, like that we forgot to do something. And it's like you could just tell me that, like you gotta do all this other stuff. Stop talking to us to come to you and say something. It's like what? And I've had this issue with another friend too. It's like I feel like I always have to be like the bigger person when they get mad or when we just might get dissed. We might not talk for a while. But some people, because that's the friend I am too. I have a lot of friends who I necessarily don't talk to every day. And I might have like 2, 3 friends who I kind of do talk to every day, or if it's like every other day. Um, And you know, some of those friends be so mad because they're like, "You talk to this person every day, I can barely talk to you." I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry, like it's just, you know, I only got so much energy I could give out to somebody." Like,
Train for the day, ball.
you know, I'm already working with kids all day, like, you know, so like, and I like to really be alone. Like, I do appreciate being alone. So,
But you
it's
know, too, because you were kind of mentioning this, and it, I got some friends that have other friends, and it's cool. Like when you've been cool with somebody for a long time, and then they have met some people at their job or wherever, you know what I'm saying, at the gym, and like they cool with them, and like y'all introduce, and everybody kind of hit it off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cool. But I promise you, I got a bunch of friends that I've been cool with for a long time, and they got some partners that they cool with that I promise you, I don't F with them Negroes at all. At
no, I got a
all.
friend like
You know
that
what I
too.
mean?
And she
And
keep bringing our friend around because it's like a close circle of friends. And one of my friends, she got this new friend, and you know, we got along. We tried to, but then like she ended up like doing some shit to my friend. I'm like, you know, I don't fuck with that bitch. And now she back friends with the motherfucker. And I'm like, and they just hung out with some of our other closer friends in our circle. I'm like, not you bringing this bitch around other people. Like, nah, I don't like that shit. Don't bring that bitch around my besties. Like, hell
man,
no.
and when I tell you these people, I don't listen. I don't like them. Like, like they ain't never did not to full disclosure. They ain't never did nothing to me. It's just stuff that they say, they do, how they move. It ain't my cup of tea. It ain't a person that I would independently hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Now I got some friends that they've introduced me to people that they was cool with, and me and them then became friends independent of, you know what I'm saying, our mutual acquaintance. We then became super cool independent of them, and we chop it up, you know what I'm saying? But man, it's some when I tell you, I would, if it wasn't for these people, you couldn't pay me to hang out with this motherfucker. Like I just don't like how they get down. I don't like how they talk. I don't like nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's difficult because this is your man's, and they super cool with this person. They want the, how you kind of want, like if Naomi show up and you got a friend, you like, Naomi, I think you really like, and you want the people to be cool, but you can't force it. So, you know what I'm saying? And I think my partners know, because it'd be, because my thing is, if I don't like a motherfucker, I promise you, I don't even want to be around you like that. I'm gonna be the motherfucker like, who all, how black folks say we having something, who all gonna be there? You know what I'm saying? Who all gonna be there? You know what I'm saying?
Look, I got friends who be like, you gotta bring this girl around, Naomi. I'm like, girl, that's my friend. It's my bitch. I fuck with her.
No fact. Period.
And so some friends don't be feeling that way. I mean, but they'll still. I mean, that's to me shows that if you're a really good friend, like my real friend, like they won't stop you from coming. But some people, like Roy, it'll stop them from coming. I'm like, damn, it's like you can just still come on here.
No, that's respectable. I feel like you invite certain friends because I know like the ones that are gel right. So I don't just be mixing anybody, especially once there are certain like dynamics at play.
Yeah, you gotta be like, that ain't gonna work.
Bringing everybody here.
No, guys. I'm like, but you live for the drama because I feel like there's one person that I don't necessarily like. Is not my favorite person of your friends, and I feel like there's still been many situations where I've still had to be there, though, regardless.
Naomi, this is funny. Like you're not my favorite person of your friends,
and not one of my favorite people. So like, yeah, but I feel like I'm a good person that can navigate that, because just because someone's like not my favorite person doesn't mean I gotta like be mean to them or like talk down on them or like them wrong or negatively. Like it's just like our shit just don't necessarily like line up for us to be friends, and that's okay. Like, and see, it's like I'm okay with not having to be friends with anybody. And like, I'm never going to force any of my friends to like be friends with me. Like if it ever gets to a point and you feel some shit, it's like, you feel like you got to cut me off. Okay, then that would be that. I'm like, and I would probably still love you. When my Libra house, I'll just wait for you to come back. And that's me. I think that's kind of how I handle conflicts. Like with my friends, even in situations where we have gotten mad at each other for whatever different reasons, it's like, okay, and we're still gonna be friends. Like, bitch, I'll see you when you like calm down. Like, this will pass. Like, I could wait it out. I promise. I literally believe in reconnections. Like, I can wait out till somebody's not mad at me anymore. Yeah, I'll be like, you'll still be my friend eventually. That's what I told my baby daddy.
Oh damn.
I fucking broke his heart. I was like, it's okay. We'll be cool. I could wait till we're cool again. And it happened. Boom.
Yeah, I just, I ain't got that much energy. I tell folks all the time, I got kids. I got, I ain't got time for all that.
No, and it could really be an excuse, right? But it's still so important to have your friendship. So even in spite of having kids, because you'll fucking look up. You'll look up and like the situation change, especially for you. One of your kids are gonna end up going off to college soon, and like before you know it, your little one's gonna be doing the same cycle, and it's gonna be like, okay,
I'll adopt. We'll be all right.
These
niggas. Listen, dog. When I tell you I ain't got time for these, like, I ain't doing it. I ain't wasting no. Yeah, time is limited. I ain't got time for these Negroes. If you on that type of time, fuck that.
What type of time?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. All right, come on. We got like 2 more stories before we get up out of here. Can we do the teacher first, Torian?
Sure.
Let's talk about this teacher because she filed a police report against one of her high school students for allegedly stealing her $300 Funko Pop. Here she go in class. I would have did the same thing. Shout out to her. Let's go, teach.
Finally filing a.
Oh, my bad. Damn it. Hold on. I done knocked off. What'd I do? Where'd she go?
I'm like, this is kind of triggering because one time I got in trouble for stealing from my teacher.
Damn, what was you stealing for?
I had hella klepto tendencies. I don't steal too much nowadays, but yeah, there used to be a time.
Nowadays.
I told y'all, like, I literally, my only dream in life was to be like a professional thief. Like, I wanted to rob a bank so bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Naomi.
I was born in the wrong generation now. I just have to trust that another lifetime I got to do it. I just have to trust that it worked out in another life.
Damn, where'd it go? I just had it. I don't know what it
was playing. I'm like, why did you stop?
I don't know what happened to it. Hold on. Let me go. Yeah, the Lord didn't want us to play that.
Yeah, for real. So I mean,
they cut that shit off. Somebody on this internet said, nigga, you think you finna play that. What was it called? Shit. The teacher lady. Oh, let me find it. If you got it to her, you can play. I don't know what I did with it.
Man, what's going on? Why is it right out? I don't know if y'all heard that. It was like a.
Okay, there we go. I got it back.
We shocked at it. Y'all didn't talk.
Okay, there we go. Here we go.
All right, you guys, let's get straight to it. I am finally filing a police report. So there was 2 incidents of people stealing from me. Heaven, have a seat because I'm not playing right now. All right, one, somebody stole my Hello Kitty collectible off my desk, right here, off my desk, last class. I have an idea of who stole it. Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity to either tell me or to bring it back and just put it on my desk, or we're going to have to really take it there, and I really don't want to have to, but we can, because don't come in my room violating me in my space. My desk. Absolutely on my desk.
When you came and asked me, that's the one I was talking about.
No, this right here.
Oh, they took it out the box. Damn. They just left the box?
No, she took it out the box and set it out.
Oh, she took it out the box and set it out. And
but she just wanted like this, the image. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, she kind of set herself up a little bit by taking.
No, like, bro, it makes me think when they be talking about like niggas will be in in the PE locker room. Like, have you seen my phone? Like, have you seen my phone? Like, somebody took that shit. It's like, nigga, you got caught slipping. The fuck? What you lead? It's bad kids here, nigga. You're in a school, bro. You know what school is like?
Yeah, having it in that box was yeah, you got to keep it in that box.
$300, that would be a lick for a kid if they could get away.
Goddamn right.
Well, I don't think they knew it was $300 at the time.
I went down, like one too many people knew what the fuck I was doing, and I missed school and them niggas snitched on me. Like the teacher took it as an opportunity to grill all the fucking students while I wasn't at school. Them niggas snitched on me, and I went down.
They ain't staying tall.
No, I went down for that shit.
Okay, let's hear what teachers say.
It was a pink one. I know it has to be a girl. I have an idea, but I'm giving people the opportunity to be honest. Because why would you steal from me? I'm really chill. I don't understand that.
It costs a lot, right?
I didn't buy it. That's the thing. One of my third grade students bought this for me 6 years ago. So I collected it for this long. Right. Now he's in 9th grade. And they go to this school. And I collected it since then. And I finally pulled it out this year. And I've never had any problem with people stealing from me until this class. So we're going to have to really... All right, you guys, let's get straight to it. I am finally filing a police report. So as you guys may know, I was out for a few days last week. I had a sub. And I let all my students know to have integrity and just put my Hello Kitty back on my desk while I'm out, and no one would know a thing. It still has not been returned. So I already got a note about my students not behaving well with the sub, and then my Hello Kitty has still not been returned. So I am finally filing a police report. So that is currently what's happening. It is a shame that I can't feel comfortable, safe in my classroom as I have over the past few years.
I think now she's putting on a little too much with the like, she don't feel safe. Like, relax.
Unlike a police report, these are children. And so it's like, I get it. Like, you're upset. Like, it sucks when somebody steals something from you. But, you know, niggas get shit stolen from them every day. And like that's why there's those signs at the grocery store that's like in the mall that's like lock your door, like make sure no valuables are in sight. Make sure no valuables are inside. Lock the door, bitch, because like bitch, and teachers better lock that door too. Because that's how my teacher was caught slipping. His ass wasn't locking the motherfucking door. And they would be at recess, and I would double back after recess to dismissal. So I would double back through the classroom, and I was hitting that hoe. Hey, and when my teacher was trying to add up, this was my first white man teacher. I already had hella authority problems with men, period. Right? That's problems of not growing up with a dad. But I had hella authority problems when it came to like men. So like I had my first white man teacher. This was 5th grade when all this shit was happening. And he was like doing tricks to try to figure out like her ass. Like, let me see. I remember he like had put money on the floor, like in the classroom. Like had like someone had just dropped some money or some shit. It was like in different places, and I was finding that shit. I was picking that shit up, like, oh my god, like what the fuck? Put that shit in my pocket. And then like he asked us about it, and he was like, I just wanted to see like which of y'all were gonna be honest. Like, bitch, not me. Like, I thought that money, the fuck. But so maybe I'm the wrong one. I can't fully sympathize with her because I can just think of being a student, and it's like teachers, she should know better, but maybe her classes hasn't been that bad. But it's also 2025.
Yeah, but like the language that like at first I could understand her being upset that somebody stole something from her and like talking to the class. I'm cool with that. But then she started talking about like I feel unsafe and like stop with it. You don't feel unsafe. You just mad somebody
the
stole
police report is the right thing, and
she don't feel unsafe. She just mad somebody
Yeah,
stole.
but
I'd be mad somebody stole my
she
shit.
didn't even buy it.
But it's just
Yeah.
like, damn, like I just lost that safeness that I feel like I could just have anything in this classroom and like nobody's gonna like take it or anything. You know, like
It's crazy you ever have that safeness. Would be me.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Where
like,
does
what?
the safeness come from?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Why do you feel safe?
Have you been? Have you
It's a
seen?
safe space. School is not a safe space.
Yeah, what you talking about?
It has never been.
These high school kids crazy as hell. What are you talking about? I ain't no.
No,
look.
and like maybe it would depend like where you're teaching, but I think, yeah, maybe that was just a lesson that she had to learn.
Look, yeah, you supposed what you supposed.
But
in
so,
my
how do you feel
opinion-
about the police report? But Torian, you are a teacher, so I guess your view is kind of very much valid, and you
Man,
can.
you just.
I know
you
you're
just
kind of
take
working
that
with
L.
younger kids.
You supposed to just take that L and don't put out
for the
nothing else.
kids. That's why I would never work for no high school kids. Shit.
Like,
You gotta
would
worry
you
about shit like that.
Would you
'Cause I
call the
know
police
that's
on the kid?
Huh?
Would you call the police on the kid or do the police report? Like,
Yeah. On a
you
high
would?
schooler, yeah, that's you're damn near an adult. Like, no.
So you want them to get caught up in the criminal justice system, knowing exactly what the criminal
Right.
justice system does, especially if you're talking about a black or brown person. Like that's the type of teacher you are.
I
Just
know.
quit. Don't teach the kids
I
no
know.
more.
But it's just, I mean, I just gotta let them learn that. I mean, they chose.
Like white people, that's crazy. You the ops, and that's exactly
No,
what
I'm
you
not.
said. And that's why we be robbing your ass. That's why we be robbing your ass, right?
That's why y'all be going to jail, because y'all always fucking with me. You fucking with the wrong side. You
I
don't
knew
fuck with
it.
them-
I always knew it.
Don't fuck with them white folks who don't be caring, but don't fuck with my black ass. My black ass calling the cops on your ass. Because you got me fucked up. Because there's no other way for me to get vindication. You know, like, so, you know, some people's petty. Like, so I'm a petty ass adult. As you know, so like you can't
You
come
can't be petty as a
messing with
teacher.
me.
You can't.
No,
gotta
you gonna
be
get a teacher all type of ways. Like, we not gonna be biased and say all teachers gotta be.
No, but like, so you wouldn't feel like, let's say you
I
left
would
a
feel
pair-
hurt. I
let's
would
say
feel so
let's
bad,
say you
but
left
like,
a pair of $300 Jordans like under your desk. You left a pair of $300 Jordans under your desk. You work in a fucking middle school, in Houston. You work at a middle school in Houston. I ain't talking this about the good private school you work at. Okay, we ain't talking about the good private school you work at. You leave and somebody steal your shoes. Like, are you really gonna be just that upset? Just that upset? Or is it gonna be like, why the fuck would I leave these $300 shoes where anybody could just take it?
no, I mean, for me, I would just take that L. Especially because, but if it was something I was really trying to like do my best to like really make sure it wasn't being stolen. Like, if you really had to like did some shit, like you done broke into my car or some shit, you know, like I had it in my trunk and you broke into my car, you know, then I would.
See, but that's different. All they had to do was take it off her desk.
No, and that's what I'm also like. Yeah, you left that, and you knew you was gonna be out for a couple of days, but I don't think she knew it was. I think she only pressing charges now because she done found out that shit was worth $300. She didn't know that until like the people in the comments were saying like, "Oh, that's limited. Like that shit this much now." Like, so I don't think she would have done that. But maybe it's just who the student she got, who she know took it. Maybe this is just some badass kid who just is not savable.
Okay, and why are kids badass?
Damn, Torian said
But
not
so that
savable.
would be
Torian is
me as
insane.
like an adult, and as someone who can literally fully empathize and sympathize with a child, a teenager. And it's like, okay, why is this kid being bad? Why is this kid acting out? Why does this kid feel like they need to steal? And so like you as an adult who actually has a full, like well-developed mind, right? Per se, you're supposed to. I think it's like you can try to have the higher perspective where you should very much.
I feel like I would consider more things than others would. And I feel like most people do, but I feel like it is just
I can see it being disheartening.
Some people just like, who said Dr. Umar said that in that video, like sometimes we just got to put them down. Like people who
good.
Yeah, like, you gotta put them down. Like you could do everything. You could try to do that, but some people you just gotta put down. Like, and I think maybe sometimes it be students, because
No, but as a teacher,
I had an
that will
incident
never be
yesterday
you.
where a
As
student
a
went
teacher,
into my
that should
bag,
never be you.
and I had to like really get onto these kids. I'm like, y'all don't go in my bag. Like that's the one thing we not finna do at all. And I was like, we finna go talk to the principal. Like, and I don't know, none of the three who I was talking to did it, but somebody did it. But they said they found it outside. But it was like one kid who was like one of my favorites, and he was one on one. So I was really so disappointed. So I like took him, and he was like, "It was right here. I promise." I said, "You telling me the truth?" And he was like, "Yes." I said, "Okay, I believe you. I'm not gonna do nothing. Like, let's go back in the classroom." But I just don't trust this other student. So like, if you saying that you was the one who found it and this was it, okay. But so I feel like I've just like it's certain people, but like if it was that other kid, like I probably wouldn't gave him the opportunity because he just be like lying so much, he be doing so much scheming, so it was just I wouldn't even believe him. Like, but with this other kid, I'm like, okay, I know you don't ever be getting to nothing like this. Like, so if you telling me this and I'm honor this right now, and like, okay, I believe you, and I'm sorry. Let's go back in this classroom. But so yeah, I feel it, but I wouldn't. I don't know. It had to be on the student who it was if I would file a police report.
Not you seeing there's bias that's coming into it, because you know what happens. So growing up as like a Black girl in the school system, like I'm definitely not giving the benefit of the doubt. Like that's for sure not happening for a Black kid. Like that's just definitely not going the extra, even if it wasn't no shit occurring, right? So. Teachers are very much in a very precarious place. And it's a very hard place to be too, trying to teach students. But all this shit is just, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. It's just really come from like the parents who not giving. But then it's so much more than that. It's like
it's like when you get into they're like, oh, why the parents not there? Oh,
yeah, but
gotta work all these jobs.
They try to survive, and the system just turned them down. It's just like you said, it's just a fucked up situation. It don't help that she is calling the cops and like doing all this shit, like the prison pipeline is real.
No,
but it's just like fuck. It's just like
nah, don't walk it back now, Torian.
Telling you as a psychologist, I'm not going to be able to psychologize all of them on the corner. Some of them going to sleep. Fuck God! There
you go, Torian.
Some of them going to sleep. Fuck God!
No, don't try to walk it back now, Torian. Now you were talking about you too.
I started saying, you know what? I don't think this guy's really a psychiatrist.
That is crazy. Them going to sleep. All right, we got to get up out of here on that note, man. I wish we could keep going. We got to get up out of here. Rest in peace, D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Man, that was it, man. I'm still shaking about that. But
rest in peace, shout out Shakur.
Oh yeah, we didn't even. Yeah, shout out to man. She passed away. What was that? A couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn. It was a big. Okay, we got to talk about that later because it was a big thing online. People started acting weird. People are weird. Anyway, yeah, rest in peace.
What was that white woman named Diana? She died too. I did like her.
Oh yeah,
she died too. I did like her.
You said you did not like her?
No, I did like her.
Oh, I like that. So like she
died. I like her.
My man.
I did like her. She's a good white woman.
They get upset when you say that. I remember I said they get upset when you said that. I remember I said Bruce Willis was my favorite white man, and white people was in my like replies so upset. Like they was mad. I was like, what the fuck? It was a compliment.
No, for real. Like what?
They're like, oh, so what if we said that about black people? Like, bitch, who cares? Y'all do. Okay. Yeah.
All right, man. We out, y'all. Peace. We see y'all next time.